Welcome to round 3 here. Dr. Chris Baker, DC, doing work on this tournament. 2-0 bracket playing against Moromete. Moromete? No idea. No idea. Somebody needs to help me with this pronunciación. Okay. How about this hand? We got Scatter, no black mana, Flares, basically uncastable. Not the best hand, but like last game we drew a black and then we're totally fine. If we draw black or one of our... Again, we have 7 black swamps and 7 terramorphic effects. So that's 14 out of 53 to hit. This hand looks good enough. Opponent keeps. I'm on the draw. I'm even more inclined to keep on the draw. I'm just love drawing land. Alright, ponder. Great. Land? Alright, islands. Not bad. I like that it's just a land. Okay, we get to play plains. Okay. He's scared. Oof, this is bad. We need to hit. I really hope he plays a creature so that I can scatter, so I don't have to discard if I miss on a land next turn. Ravenous Rats, perfect. I will deny that, just so... Ooh, Wilds, just in time. Give me a swamp, okay. There's no land destruction in the format, so you can do that on your main phase and then get some F6 value. Here's the first time where we see Radiant Fountain just screwing us. Would have been nice to be a swamp because the Leonis Spectre would have been a better play here, but you know, I just say go anyway. He's got 4 mana open. I don't want him to counterspell any of my comes into play effect guys. And I don't want it. I could have played a Ravenous Rats. Actually, yeah, why didn't I? It's because I didn't have a second play. But look, with only 1 black mana and all these black cards in hands, I'm only going to be able to play 1 spell per turn. Anyway, so you have to start playing them. You have to. Alright, so I just go for Vile Rebirth just to get a 2-2 and play, maybe start dealing some damage. Okay. Look, you gotta play something. He's got 2 mana open, just play a rat. He counters it. Mana leak. Okay. I'll pay. I'm glad I led with rat instead of Bloodhunter Bat. Wow, gets a lightning bolt. Okay, that's solid. Wow, for C, that is gas. Gets another land. Okay, we have another uncastable card, but we get to beat down at least. He trades off. That's fine. Now we get to resolve a spell because he's tapped out. He played for C, so I think it's Bloodhunter Bat. Yes. It's really good because we can get the race going, and now he has to kill it, and when he has to kill it, we get to Gravedigger it back, which is more value. Alright, so he has Gravedigger, but he also doesn't have double black, so he can't play his rat. Oh, man, we are just drawing really interestingly. Again, I don't want to attack my zombie into his Gravedigger, because if he has another Gravedigger, I don't want him to get his Gravedigger back, and then I just wasted my zombie. So I'm just going to keep ratting him. Mana leak? Nope. What do we get? Doomblade, okay. So Doomblade is just really bad. Ooh, he did have the lightning bolt for our Bloodhunter Bat, so now hopefully we can Gravedigger. Ravenous Rats is going to kill our Flare. Ooh, nice. So we drew that, so that's our second black. Into 4 cards in open mana, I didn't want to play Gravedigger. Ooh, for C, what am I going to do here? Probably, no, I'm just going to go with Spectre. Wow, mana leak? I am so lucky that I'm playing these cards in this order. Maybe that's what I was thinking about playing around mana leak. But there's just no reason for him to cast mana leak there. Okay, never mind. Well, Liliana Spectre is always a 2-for-1 apparently, because it just didn't matter. Didn't matter that it didn't trade with something on board, it traded with 2 cards in hand. What does he have? Scatter? Okay, that's totally fine. Could have played it for C. Maybe he didn't have a counter for that. Ooh, rats. I guess he's killing my maggot? Gravedigger? Ooh, bolt my guy? Okay, now he's trying to lay the beat down. I'll definitely block the 1/1. I think I just like maggot because it just stops this board a ton. For C, I figure is less likely to be able to counter. 3 to the bottom, Archaeomancer to the top. And draw the Gravedigger, so yeah. Ooh, that was a misplay. Now if he has another rat, I have to discard a spell, where I should have only discarded the swamp if he has a rat. He has a Gravedigger, jeez. Okay, well. Okay. We get to throw some creatures down. Archaeomancer, probably getting back for C, yep. So we're in it for the long haul. We're still at 19 again. We're looking fine. Probably gonna find, I think, my white, just in case. Maybe the 3rd blue. He has Archaeomancer, getting back. 4C, okay, so we're basically in the 4C mirror. Yeah, I got 3rd blue just in case if I hit another Archaeomancer, because Celestial Flare doesn't matter at all on this board. Leona Spectre, fantastic draw. What does it get? What does it get? Doomblade, okay. Not the best card. Gravedigger, getting back. Gravedigger. That's value. We will gladly trade with Gravedigger. He's going to rats me, jeez. I guess I shipped the Gravedigger again. That's interesting. I have 1 more Gravedigger in my deck to get them all back, but Spectre again, really good. I like leading off with Spectre, because I can also beat him down in the air with Spectre. And basically his attack is really weak, so I'm actually really ahead on board, and this maggot right here is gonna boom take his Gravedigger. Yeah, this board is really in my favor now. He can't do a single thing. So before you 4C, you always want a Terramorphic. Even though I put cards on bottom before, I just want to ship. So that if... Oh, he's got a counter? Cancel. Jeez. That's not bad. Other than the fact that he's just dead to my flyers. What's he doing? Block, block. Okay. I'm not going to block his Gravedigger because I don't want him to recur it. Because I think he has Gravedigger, yeah. Don't care. Okay. Drawing a blank, but doesn't matter. I get to attack. Forces him to block my 3/5. Okay, so he's just going to go on this Gravedigger recursion plan. Problem with that is it takes a ton of mana. Yeah. And you can't like go on that plan and deal with my 2 flyers that are lethal. So yeah, interesting deck. He's very similar deck. Gravedigger, Rats, 4C, Mana Leaks. But again, some of these cards are just underpowered. Doomblade is underpowered. Ponder is underpowered. Essence Scatter is good. Cancel is good. But yeah, but what proved to be the difference maker here? Liliana's Spectre. Got a lot of cards out of him, and just the flyers with Liliana's Spectre, Bloodhunter Bat. Just flyers with comes into play abilities. Really, really solid. Okay. So I could have played that game a lot better, I'm sure. But we did okay. So game 2. This hand, it looks fantastic. We want to draw creatures, obviously, but we have perfect mana and interactive spells, so figuring out the timing on this Duress is going to be actually really key. So turn 1, I think we just want to find a swamp. Yep. Turn 2. Now, this might be a good turn to duress, since we have one black open, but nope, we're going to be patient. So we find a blue, just in case we get double blue, since we already have triple black. Alright, I lead duress here because I get to hold open mana leak. Wow. And his hand is all creatures and lands except for Incinerate, which he can't even cast. I guess he's going to find a red. He's probably going to find a second. Wow, he has Spectre too. He needs a double blue and a double black and a red. So that Evolving Wilds is really taxed. Well, he has the island, so he's probably got to find Swamp, since the only spell I can take here is Incinerate. But I get to hold open Mana Leak, which means I'm stopping his Liliana Spectre. Boom. And now my position is awesome. Bloodhunter Bat. Now I'm way ahead in the race. Gravedigger gets back his guy, sure. But I just counter for it. Oh my gosh. And I drew Spectre, so eats a card. 4 power of flyers, and I get to scatter his flyer. Oh, rats, fine. Take my Gravedigger. Nope, take my Sorin Thirst, okay. He doesn't play it, okay. So here I should hold the Swamp in hand. That's finally I play around the discard spells. Ponder, again, just doesn't do anything, just waste some mana. Spectre, counter. Really good spot for me. Super ahead in this race. Bloodhunter Bat, perfect draw. Really ahead in this race. 6 to 21, not even close. Okay, he's got his own Bloodhunter Bat, which is good. But, I mean, my turn is insane. I just get to attack, trade off with a guy, Gravedigger, get back my bat. And he could have blocked Liliana Spectre, which would have been better for him. But instead, I get to Gravedigger back another bat, which is too good. So yeah, so round 3 definitely went a little better than, I guess round 1 and 2 went well enough, but things are getting better. Our deck is performing well. Alright, so now let's go to round 4.